Everyone, I just received a call from one of your colleagues about written assignment one. So I'm going to share some things with you. First of all, let's go to written assignment one. I'm going to click on the content link and I'm going to scroll down to week 2. And we're in week 2. Now scroll down to written assignment one. Click on that link. And in here, you have 2 questions that you need to respond to. But in addition to that, you have your article, which is right here, and you have your grading rubric, which is there. So now what I want to do is I'm going to pretend I take a copy of these questions and I'm going to place them inside the grading rubric, and it's going to be color-coded, and I want to show you what I did. So give me just a second and I'll open up the Word document. And here we are. All right, so I have question 1 here, question 2. And what I did is I color coded it so you can see where all of these points are coming from. So question 1, summarize the main points of the article. I colored that in yellow. If I come down here, it says main points of the article is worth 40 points. So if you summarize the main points of the article, it'll be worth 40 points. There's a second part to this question. Use examples from the article to support your answer. Now, if I scroll back down a little on this grading rubric, I see examples right there. That's worth 10 points. Now, let's go back up to question 2. Why are the author's points important for sociologists? That's right here in your grading rubric. It's worth 30 points. Then it has the second part, give examples to support your arguments. So find some examples, and that will be half of that 10 points, because the first half goes up to question 1. The second half, or 5 points more, goes to question 2. All right, now let's look at the rest of the grading rubric. Connecting the article to the lectures, okay, that's pretty much a given. Once you've got all these answered correctly, this I'm not too concerned about. I know you've succeeded as long as you get all these answered and get full points. Now come down here. Grammar and spelling. Yes, it's important. Why is it important? This isn't an English class. Well, let me tell you something. Your goal is to be a professional in your career. And it is important to know how to write and spell correctly. So that's why we count off points if your paper is unreadable. All right, now, one other thing that would really help me grade your paper. Type the first question. Then underneath it, answer it. Then type the second question. Underneath it, answer it. And by the time you're done, double check your work. Look and make sure you have addressed all these points in the grading rubric. And if you have, you will succeed and should probably earn a good grade. Remember, don't plagiarize. Okay? State it in your own words. We will be using the Turnitin, and it will be checking to see how much is your words and how much you might have copied. So don't copy anything. Paraphrase it. Put it in your own words. Cite your sources. I hope this video helped you. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. Thank you, everybody.